Hey everybody, I'm back with the juice and the tea, and I just wanted to say, in order to start seeing your light, you have to look at why other people don't want you to see your light. You walk with your head held high. You went through so many traumatic situations, and you keep on getting up. So, I'm gonna need y'all to cop out too. But anyway, you done been through so many trial and errors, so many messed up situations. How do you keep your head held high in all of these situations you done went through? Hell and back. But you keep getting up. And I tell you, it's the power and the grace of God. That's how I'm able to get up. I pray, I repent, I forgive myself, I forgive others. If you don't forgive yourself and you don't forgive others, you cannot push forward in your journey, in your process. So that's how I continue to get up. That's how I continue to rise. And once I started getting back into my tunnel vision, that's when I started to remove people, things, situations, scenarios that wasn't amplifying me, that wasn't giving me that push that I needed in life. So once I started realizing what wasn't pushing me and what was trying to hold me back or bring me back into situations, scenarios, and reoccurrences to make it seem like I was the issue, I was the problem. I have issues, I have problems, but it is not me. So I had to realize, stop making everyone make it seem like I was the problem because of how my night went. When you start thinking about how your night started off, my night would always start off with me having a good time and me being the life of the party. And then my night would end with me just being aware of my surroundings, and not just my surroundings, of myself and who I am. So, So I would say certain things, and due to certain things that I'll say, those reactions and responses that I got that did not fit with who I was triggered me. You cannot be around people that trigger you and put you into situations, scenarios of disrespect. That's one of the most important things to me, is for someone to respect you and respect how you feel about certain things. If you're around people, you go out and you have a drink or two or 5 to 10, and they don't have no respect, they don't have no self-awareness, and they just saying whatever the heck come to their mind. That's sad. It's really sad. And then not only that, they don't only do that when they're drinking, they do that when they're sober as well. So not only do they show you who they are when they're drinking, they show you who they are when they're sober. So I had to put that into perspective. Like, this is just who they are. They don't like me, so they want to make my life a living hell in any way possible. So once I started to realize it had nothing to do with me, it was their own internal problems that they was dealing with that they couldn't heal from, and that was keeping them stagnant. So with someone like me that went through so many traumatic situations, that had so many issues, that has so many problems, not only just in childhood, in pregnancy, and relationships, and family shit. So going through all those things, how could you keep getting up? Because I stopped going to the light of vengeance. Vengeance is not for the Lord. Vengeance is for the Lord. Vengeance is not for me. So when I stopped going into that situation where I thought I had control over situations, when God was the only one in control, so that's when I stopped putting myself into situations where I would conquer vengeance I left vengeance to the Lord. And when I left vengeance to the Lord, that's when my life started to amplify a lot more, because I was pushing on to Him. Everyone receives their karma at the time that they're supposed to. Who was I as a child or someone unknowingly thinking that I can put vengeance on someone, that I can put them through it, that I can give them karma, I can put them through punishment? I'm not God. I'm just God's daughter. So being said that, I understood that I was just God's daughter, His child, just like you are His children. That's when I realized, like, I am not in control of any situation. And that's the problem. People think they are in control, not just over you, but in control over God's work. And it just amazes me that that's how you become the devil. That's how you become the devil. And then when you become the devil, that's when you start saying nasty, negative things about people. And when you say nasty, negative things about people, they become your demons. So that's what puts you in a trance of becoming evil. You become pure evil. And you don't even know it, because you're so self-driven to bring somebody down. You think they deserve karma. You think they deserve punishment because of things you never spoke on or things you never said to them. So I just had to realize a lot of things was not me. I played parts into certain situations, but it was not only me. So trust your process, trust God, trust your words, trust your actions. You know, it's a lot of things I said that I didn't want to say or didn't mean to say in the fit of anger. Anger is also the devil. The devil wants you to be angry. The devil wants you to be sad. The devil takes you away from happiness, from growing, from glowing, just everything that you know you are. So don't let nobody dim your light. I don't care who it is, mommy, daddy, sister, uncle, don't let nobody dim your light. Keep pushing forward. And when you start pushing forward, closing doors that don't fit with your alignment, your enlightenment, that's when you start to realize that's why I keep my head held high. That's why I'm able to keep going through things and getting through things, because of those doors I kept closing. You know, in forgiveness, you don't have to keep reopening doors. Once you close that door, leave it shut. Don't open that door again until you see that someone has really changed and they are on the journey of healing in their spirituality with God, because we are all connected in the earth, in nature. We're all His children, so we're all connected. Once you start connecting those dots and understanding why you're connected to God, your life will amplify. We are all human beings. So being said that we're all human beings, we're all connected. Thank you. I'm continuing to pray for world peace. I'll be back with the juice and the tea. God bless everyone. I hope you all have a beautiful, amazing weekend. And I'll be back with more.